traveling machinist here. I'm headed over to Hackaway's driving range with my good buddy's cousin-in-law, Steve. He's gonna show me how to golf, since I've never golfed a day in my life. So he's got me all set up here, and I'll show you in a minute. We're gonna drive around. This is kind of where Steve lives, in this neck of the woods. And then I'll flip it around here, and I'm gonna make you wait until we get to the golf course. So I will talk to you in a bit. So here we are at Hackaway's. Steve's gonna drive us in. This is in Ocala, Florida.
There's our driving range.
A little Ford 4000. Driving range is out there. All we're gonna do is, there's no holes here, right?
No, gosh no.
So it's just like a driving range. It's not
hitting golf balls into a cow pasture.
just hitting the ball. That's where I'm gonna start, just hitting the ball. You guys will get a good laugh out of it. Alright, so we got parked, it isn't so bumpy. Where you at, Steve? That good looking man. Where's he at?
Right here.
There's Steve. Hold on, we're zoomed up yet.
Let's see. Let's take a walk.
All right. What a beautiful day in Florida. To my friends in Minnesota, you know, have fun.
What do you think the temps back in Minnesota?
Oh, let's see. I haven't looked at the weather lately, but
Is it 80 like here?
no, it's not 80. It's I don't know, it's snowing, so I'm gonna say 23 to 35. There's no reason to look at the temperature. Steve's gonna go get his balls.
You got anything smaller? You got a 10 on you?
Oh, yeah. Here.
They don't have employees here.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh. Well, this is our little... This is honor system here.
It is honor system.
They even have
See,
rack.
they got a money spot right there.
Oh, my.
Well, we're going to have to overpay.
This is awesome.
For a large bucket here. They say they're approximately, they're $8. We'll have to give them 10.
Look at this. You got golf clubs. That's what they're called.
And you can, if you need clubs, they're here.
This is awesome.
This is our kind of place.
Looks like you can have your own beverages here too.
I would think so.
Well, I think you found a gem here, Steve. This is Steve's first time here too. He usually goes to the expensive. I couldn't afford that.
We didn't want to go to the actual golf course.
Why, you'd be embarrassed by me?
No. They're so close together, I was worried about safety.
Look at that, we got cows right over there. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Got some hay bales. So is $8 for how many? Teaching professionals available. If anybody wants to actually learn how to golf,
place is
So
beautiful.
how many balls did we get in that?
Oh, probably 100.
About 100? Look at this tree. This is amazing. So what, Steve, what's growing in this tree?
That is Spanish moss.
Spanish moss, he
It
says.
looks nice and fluffy, but you don't want to sleep on it because it's got a small insect in it that will cause a rash.
Ah.
So you don't want to bring it home. You don't want to pack it in your bags. Just leave it in the tree. It's pretty to look at.
All right, so I'm gonna, should we put the 50-yarder out there for me?
I say you're going to do great.
Look at this professional. He's probably got gloves and everything.
I do.
He's got little wooden sticks. I think they're called tees. I do know a thing or two about it.
They are.
Actually, I got some golf bags at home I found.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah, and it actually has some golf clubs in it. I never even... So what are we using here? What is this?
I'm gonna whack a couple with a driver. I haven't hit a golf club.
So that's a driver.
Yeah, and I haven't hit a golf ball probably in 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch Steve miss the first one. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Yeah, he's not holding on. Where'd it go? Oh, he didn't even hit it yet. The filming guy sucks. Okay, camera's not gonna.
Where it went. Looks like I almost missed it. A big old hook. Went out about 150 yards. Pretty terrible drive. Good way to start. You might want to tee it up high. We're gonna see how Jason does on his first ever golf swing. He's got a Callaway driver here. Try to do our best to get him a little bit of a grip. There you go. Just turn your hips and your shoulders. Let that do all the work. And swing. Don't even try to hit it. Just give it a swing. You ever play baseball?
Yeah, when in 6th grade.
Yeah, well, think about that.
I'm not a big sports guy.
Oh, well, you're gonna have a tough time then. This ought to be entertaining.
Hey, maybe I'm a natural. And
I don't know. We're gonna hope for the best. I'll tell you what, that's a pretty gosh darn good golf swing right there, first time. I think his first drive, probably 110 yards, actually went up in the air.
How many times do you see me in clothes like this?
Probably sometime between now and never. The last time you dressed like that was in February.
So what is the arrow on that? That's where I'm supposed to hit the ball?
Well, you hope. That's closer to the middles, the better.
So should I be forward of the ball or behind? Well, that's going to be
About middle.
way.
About middle.
If I wanted to go that way, I could be over here.
So, let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Take that stance again. Move back just a little. Perfect. Give a crack at it. I'll tell you what, that's not, it went straight. It got about, 20 feet off the ground, and you went about 170 yards.
So I'm going to hit it from the bottom.
So you maybe tee it up a little higher. We're gonna give it another whack here. The machinist The traveling machinist trying golf for the first time. Tell you what, he's 3 for 3, at least making him go forward. I've seen a whole lot worse than that in my days.
Come on.
I've been golfing for 30 plus years.
Now you're gonna make me try.
I've had guys that can't even hit the ball. They just swing and miss.
That's because probably had a few refreshments.
Well, they might have had a couple adult beverages, but we weren't going to go into that. Look at that. That's a dandy. That thing's about 130, 40 yards and rolling like it's a scalded dog. That'll work on any golf course.
That's why.
And he tried really hard.
Yep.
He wanted to really hit that one.
Yep.
And you hit the ground. Let's take a look here. Let's see.
How does this ball work?
I don't know. Well, it's a little out of round. But here, let's look at where the tee was, and then let's look at where the impact zone is. And
That's right there?
And that's nowhere near the tee. See, tee's way over there. Yeah.
Hey, check out these shoes I got.
Yeah, look at that.
When's the last time I've been in tennis?
Look at you, a pair of Nike tennies. That's crazy talk.
They're Nikes too.
Yeah, oh, that's high.
That?
Yeah, they're high dollar.
Nothing from the best from my.
Probably from the outlet
I think
store,
I'm
but we
moving
won't.
I'm not going home.
Oh, that is the best one he's hit so far. Easily going to get to the 200-yard mark. Well, maybe not so much on that one. Kind of hit the top half of the golf ball. And that's what I'm used to with a beginner. They get a little cocky and they want to try to swing real hard.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. You got the whole 200 mark I have to hit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a little competition. So I'm not good under pressure?
Doesn't seem that way.
I agree.
Oh, another dandy. Almost in the buckets. How about that one, folks?
Now I'm trying different things that I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's just messing around with it. Gonna give it a whack. He's ready for the golf course, folks. Forget the traveling machinist thing. That one's going past the 200-yard mark. That's a beautiful swing. He's gonna go home with all this video. He's gonna look at me now. I'm a professional golfer.
Well, I called that number on the tree.
Yeah.
And in like 5 minutes, I learned this.
Yeah.
No, I think it's my teacher, Steve. He told me how to hold the what is this? Driver?
It's a driver, yeah.
Okay.
That's the best one of the day.
I'm done.
Best one of the day. Just chilling